You're listening to Mr. Suave at MrSuave.com.
Mod is a generic term for the modern young man.
You were just a little mod. Just a little mod. She's a mod, she's a mod, she's a mod. Yeah, 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 yeah.
I don't give a monkey's arseholes about mods and rockers.
All I really want is me a mod boy with his own unique style.
Are you a mod or a rocker?
No, I'm a mocker.
Me one of us mods are getting underway. It's taking all night and into the day.
Mods are back again. Mods are back again. Mods are back again.
Whether you approve or disapprove, they are real. And they're happening now in the mod world all around you.
Mod world.
Seconds I'm feeling kinda sweet. Got the rock and roll beat, makes me feel real fine. I just shake it down. I just shake it up. Shake it down. I just shake it up. Shake it down. Cause you see, when I'm down, I just shake it up and get it out of my mind. Get it out, shake it out, break it out of your mind. Get it out, take it out. Get it out, whip it out of your mind. In the middle of the day, in the middle of the night, really don't care as long as it's stuck with the bass playing low, the beat is stomping. Well, I get a big guitar, riding in the car, all the way to town where everybody's down with the music, way too loud, and the band is reeling. Break it out. Check it out, get it out of your mind. Shake it out, break it out, shake it out of your mind. Ooh, 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 ooh. I just shake it down. I just shake it up, shake it down. I just shake it up, shake it down. Cause you see, when I'm down, I just shake it up and get it out of my mind. Cause you see, when I'm down, I just shake it up and get it out of my mind. Cause you see, when I'm down, I just shake it up and get it out of my mind.
You're listening to Mr. Suave at MrSuave.com.
What will the well-dressed mod be wearing this whit weekend?
He'll either be wearing a white hipster slacks or blue hipster slacks with either a cycling shirt, which is up here, and block stripes across there, mainly with white ground or a blue ground, or on the other hand be wearing a t-shirt with a large emblem on front or on back. This is what the well-dressed mod will be wearing this weekend.
Now a man who probably spent his last $10 on birth control and bourbon. Here he is, Mr. Suave.
Hello to all the mods on the scene and all you cool cats and kittens listening in. It's time to gnip the pop. Mr. Suave here. Welcome to Modcast number 603 3 Chords, 3 Minutes, and Skinny Ties, Volume 3. That's right, this is the 3rd installment in my Power Pop series. And being as erratic as I am Socratic, there's also my Big Bang Power Pop series and a few other all Power Pop shows I've done down through the years. If you're curious, and why wouldn't you be, you can head on over to the Modcast homepage at MrSuave.com. And on this show, number 603's show page, you will find not just the whole track list, always got that up there, but links to all those other great Power Pop modcasts as well. Tons of cool mod-friendly Power Pop for you to listen to. So, to Gnip Gnop the Power Pop. Who remembers Gnip Gnop? Ping pong backwards. And that is what I'm doing today, ping-ponging between Power Pop of then and now. I kicked off the show with the now, as in right now. That was a new single from Seattle Power Pop vet Jim Bassnight. Bassnight has been pumping out sharp, smart, hook-filled Power Pop for nearly 50 years. Hate to date him that way, but kind of dates me too. He's from Seattle's original punk scene right up to, he's been doing this right up to his latest album, Under the Rock. This most recent track became one of the biggest indie radio successes of his recent career, but it's a little different. Bassnight hands the microphone to his bandmate, Beth Peabody. It is her voice who gives Get It Out an extra sparkle while keeping all the jangly, guitar-driven energy that's made Bassnight such a gifted songwriter. That was Get It Out. It's from his latest album, Under the Rock, Jim Bassnight. Got lots more like that coming up for you. On the new side, you will hear from the Len Price 3, got the Numbers and Beauty, to name a few. And then Gnopping back in time, you'll hear some gems from the past, from the On-Offs, the Vaticans, the Dinette set, and, a whole bunch more. So, hold on to your lids, kids. Away we go.
They
We're gonna sit down under this tree till we grow a smile. Till we grow a smile. And if the wind stops blowing, we're gonna go out anyway. And if the grass gets green, we're gonna sit down under this tree until we grow a smile. Until we grow a smile. What a day when all the answers come for free. And if you don't like me, you better sit down under this tree until we grow a smile. Until we grow a smile. Take a look at our sweet world. Look at all the boys and girls. Look at all the sun shines bright. Look up at the moon at night and you'll see what I mean. Scratch my head every day and think of you. And now that you've gone away, I'm still looking for clues. Can't explain all the love that we once had. Puzzles all in my head, puzzles driving me mad. But it's hard to talk about when my heart is hanging out. My heart is hanging out. Strange love, you know I don't understand. Strange love, could anyone understand? Strange love, how long must it be this way? Strange love, I live with it every day. Little words that we shared when you were here. You are a mystery, puzzling and unclear. Spoke to me in a dream one dismal night. But you are a mystery, and I can't shed any light. But it's hard to talk about when my heart is hanging out. My heart is hanging out. Strange love, you know I don't understand. Strange love, can anyone lend a hand? Strange love, how long must it be this way? Strange love, I live with it every day. La 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 la
I don't feel I'm part of the normal run-of-the-mill rat race. I don't want to be, put it like that, you know. I just feel superior to everyone, all the little sheep that are running around out there.
Everywhere I go and think about you the whole time that I'm there. And I think I'm alright sometimes when I'm without you, but then I get all scared. And I wanna know, yeah, I wanna go, yeah, I wanna just be there with you, but you're never there, and I'm getting scared, and I really want to know it's true. Should I let let you go, you're free to roam, wanna make it alright. And maybe in the end we can still be friends, I'll probably not. But I wanna know, and I wanna go, yeah, I wanna just be there with you. But you're never there, and I'm getting scared, and I really want to know what's you. What am I gonna do? So not you.
Ladies, please, the dance is about to begin.
And there you have it, folks. The first lap in this race through some great mod-friendly power pop. This is the third installment in my occasional power pop series, 3 chords, 3 minutes, and skinny ties. Got links to the other ones over there at MrSuave.com if you want to check those out. That last one was a great blast from the past. You heard It's So Strange by Mod Vets, The Risk. The Risk from the UK, one of the great mod revival acts of the mid-80s. I saw them at the New Sounds of the 60s at UCSD, sometime in the mid-80s, around maybe 86 or so, playing alongside bands like Manual Scan, Big Express, Telltale Hearts, The Leopards even. I remember they were just kind of godlike to us up there. You know, for us California kids, here was a real UK mod band. We hadn't seen a lot of those live at that point, so it was pretty cool. That was The Risk with It's So Strange off of their 1987 album Loud Shirts and Stripes. Up before that was Power Pop veterans The Jelly Bricks. Here is a band that for 30 years or so now has been combining 60s Brit invasion influences with 90s alt pop and constantly moving the needle forward to keep it all fresh and new. They just dropped their latest album, Dreaming in Stereo, last year, 2025, and that was the title track you heard right there. Gotta love you some Jelly Bricks. Ahead of them, one of the best 1990s mod bands in the US, or anywhere really, coming out of Northern California in the late 80s, was the Odd Numbers. They had several really strong albums throughout the 90s and kind of established themselves as a really top-tier mod power pop outfit. By 2001, they had kind of redefined their sound beyond the typical punkish mod revival palette. They moved into a bit broader power pop and rock sound, all still grounded in a 60s influence with punk energy and so on, but just a little bit broader, more inclusive. That track right there was What Am I Gonna Do? Comes from the band's 2001 album, The Trials and Tribulations of the Odd Numbers. Interesting title, maybe reflecting a vet band growing, a bit tired. They wrapped up their first chapter in 2003. I don't know if they called it quits necessarily, but they definitely took a long break, a hiatus. They re-emerged again in 2017 with a new album, and have played on and off since. I'm always surprised about how often they're left out of the conversation around mod-friendly music. So here I am, this is me trying to rectify that oversight. Before that, a band that has seldom been left out of any modern mod conversation. Legendary Medway musicians, the Limprice 3. That song I played there was Strange Love, from their Misty Medway Magic album out back in 2025. Back in, that was only like 6 months ago. Really barely out so far, that album. It's still new. New to you if you haven't heard it yet. Definitely want to get that one, Misty Medway Magic. Okay, ahead of that, an early 2000s power pop band, kind of remembered by most people as that band Paul Weller liked. But they were ever so much more than that. They were made up of some serious, I guess you'd say, session players, like really strong musicians. All had spent time in really good bands like the Coral, the Zootons, High Divers, and so on. So they had the chops to really cut some great tracks, and they did. The band was the On-Offs. And from that band, Andy Crofts is probably the best known person since he went on to play on so many albums and tours with Paul Weller, as well as spending time with the great mod band The Moons. That song right there from the On-Offs was their debut single, Grow Your Own. Really defines their sound, power pop with just enough power to make it edgy and just enough pop to keep it really catchy. Another newer band before that, the Boojums. That was Scott Pilgrim they were doing. It's actually a cover of their Canadian mates, Plumtree. The Boojums version is it's a bit thicker, it's crunchier. It's a 90s feel to it, I think. I love its power pop foundation, but also the alt-rock and garage vibes that Boojums brings out so well. Hailing from Nova Scotia, way up there in the northeast corner of Canada. They just dropped their self-titled debut, and it is a corker. Definitely mod-friendly music. Finally, way up top of that set, I got it all going with one of the great mod revival acts to come out of the US. Los Angeles' own The Question. Saw them so many times back in the day, the mid-80s. They always rocked the house. I had their first 2 7-inch EPs, but down through the decades was always hearing these rumors about this mysterious unreleased album. Well, not so mysterious or unreleased anymore. The Question have been upping old and new music alike to their Bandcamp page. They just released a 4-song EP, I'm So Glad. Talked with Question guitarist Phil, and he said that these 4 songs were written early on and played live since about 1984, and the band finally recorded them sometime around 1987, but for whatever reason never released them until now. Hey, what's old is new again, right? I played Head On Straight, and it sounds like a pure classic Question song to me. Guitar-driven, tight and sharp with just the right amount of rough edges, and of course Tony's snarling vocals. That fits well with earlier classics like Getting Through and Shelby Love. All great stuff from The Question. Hoping to connect with the band soon and have them on the Modcast to give them the love and recognition they so rightly deserve. Okay, we're going to move into the second lap of this race through some great power pop.
But you never show.
I don't think I'll count on you when all the rest of this is through. You gave me nothing, thanks a lot. There's more to me than what you got. And we could go away with nothing left to say, 'cause living with you now's like being alone. Countless lies cast in the air will verify that you don't care. Makes me think what you thought of. This wasn't me, it wasn't love. So I live with the stars and I shine at the stars, 'cause giving up now's just like being alone. You could have told me anything but goodbye. Surprise me. The sunset in your eyes never recognized me. But without is better than within. At least we won't start all over again. I close my eyes and all I see, 1,000 clowns in there on me, dressed to kill whatever does, bring us back to whatever was. And you can take what you took without a second look, 'cause maybe this time I like being alone. Go ahead and take what you took without a second look, 'cause maybe this time I like being alone. I like being alone. I like being alone.
I love it when a plan comes together.
Does your mother know what goes on under the roof? Does your mother know the deck is wet and your cannon's loose? Does your mother know just how many people you have screwed? Does your mother know sending photos of you nude? I know more than I ever wanted to about you. There'd be murders if your mother only knew. What goes on behind your closed door? Does your mother know what you're keeping in your drawers? Does your mother know you've been filmed legs open wide? Does your mother know you can no longer touch the sides? I know more than I ever wanted to about you. There'd be murders if your mother only knew. Don't forget the fact she's still your daughter. Haven't you heard? Blood is thicker than water. Given half a chance, I'd do my best to sort her out. I know more than I ever wanted to about you. There'd be murders if your mother only. I know more than I ever wanted to about you. There'd be murders if your mother only knew. I'm in love, my baby's never going away, and I'm dying to know if you're ever gonna come my way. And I know, 'cause you've been telling everyone over town. At the show, I was looking but you weren't around. I'm so dumb, I left my heart out in the sun, and it melts away each time you say you're not gonna stay. If it's true, no one ever said they're thinking of you. Baby blue, we'll be thinking it the whole night through. If it's over in a minute, my heart is never in it. I'm done falling in love. Yeah, it's over in a minute, my heart is never in it. I'm done falling in love. Take some time. You're spending every nickel and dime on an ice cream cone. You're probably gonna eat alone. If it's true, no one ever said they're thinking of you. I'm a fool, 'cause my heart is sticking to you like glue. If it's over in a minute, my heart is never in me. I'm done falling in love. Yeah, it's over in a minute, my heart is never in me. I'm done falling in love.
Close your well, the style of your hair. your comfort zone and get down on your knees. Listen to the signal as it travels through air like digital birds and bees. Sprinkle your surroundings with virtual flair and pray to your computer screen. Every corner to spend until the end. Look at yourself, look at your friends, keeping us busy with digital trends. You're a digital boy, you're a digital girl. Every breath that you take in a virtual world.
Stay with the fun. Whoopee! Hear all the hits on Swingin' Radio England.
Hey, the hippest thing I can do is to listen to Mods Radio UK, the station for mods only. Me, I'm the original mod, Chico Hamilton.
Mr. Suave back with you, folks. Hope you're digging this latest crawl across the power pop landscape. That last one you heard was a band I couldn't really get much info on, except that they're called the Vaticans. The song was Digital World from their fittingly titled album Guardia Sfera Pontificia, released in 2007. Just try researching that, right? The Vaticans and then the whole thing about the Swiss Guard. It's hard to come up with stuff about the band. Apparently the band broke up soon after this song, which is a shame. I really like their mix of garage and power pop with kind of a raw early punk energy to it. Flash forward to now. That's right now. It's Beauty, a New Jersey-based band drawing heavily from the late 70s and early 80s kind of golden era of power pop. Also adding enough modern punch that they don't come across as, just merely retro. That song was Polar Bear Ice Cream, their debut album just dropped last year, and which was actually released as a single back in 2023, but strong enough of a song it was included with the band's newer material on their album I'd Do Almost Anything For You from Strange View Records. Right up before that was early 21st century power pop act, the Walnut Dash. They had a great sound for the early part of the century there. It was pitch perfect power pop with all the right tones noted. That was the rather cheeky song Your Mama. It's from the Walnut Dash singles collection called Tidbits. Ahead of that, one of my fave contemporary power poppers, it's Trevor Blender. Used to be the frontman for the Blenders, and if you wanted a perfect recipe for cool power pop, you would do what power pop master chef Trevor Blender has done. You'd mix early 1960s brill building catchiness with Buddy Holly style songwriting, get a healthy dash of Ramones energy, and top it all off with classic power pop hooks. Makes for some delicious listening. The proof is in the pudding. That song was Can't Get Over You from Blender's Breaking Up With album, also released back in 2025. Before that, played another Seattle group with connections to Jim Bass Night, a group that featured members he worked with and also featured Scott McCaughey, who would later be part of the great garage rock combo Young Fresh Fellows. Anyhow, this group, they were part of the really great power pop punk scene that sprung up in Seattle in the early 80s. It was all very mod friendly, lots of 60s influences, a bit Paisley Underground-ish at times, lots of power pop and a lot of punk-like energy, as can be heard with the nod to the original girl group sound, kind of turned up a bit, is heard here from the Dinette Set. That was Never Learn to Love, the Dinette Set's single released back in 1983. You heard a brand new one from Cool Cat Music. Right before that, that was The Numbers with Like Being Alone, off of their brand new album, My Beautiful Distance. Nice, heavy 60s influence of Mersey B, British Invasion, kind of filtered through an easy Laurel Canyon vibe. Perfect summer listening. Starting that set out is another from my Should Have Been a Hit file. I actually just learned about this old UK band recently and started digging around online to discover that they were called the Snapshots. I was able to track down Stephen Reed, longtime singer-songwriter who was in the band when that track was recorded way back in 1979. That was the Snapshots with She Made a Promise. And it is a perfect snapshot of the sound of late 70s power pop. All right, we are around the final turn and into the back stretch, heading for the checkered flag. Be sure to head over to the Modcast homepage at MrSuave.com. Got the full track list, links to bands. Also got links up there to some past power pop shows, which if you enjoyed this one, you'll probably like those as well. And I've got the bonus third set of videos up there with some really cool ones, including something brand new from Haircut 100. I got some older ones from Pascal and The Trend, and just a whole slew of other goodies. All up at MrSuave.com. Don't forget to spell out the Mister. Alright, the power pop race is run, and it is time to wrap this up with a trip to the winner's circle. This last one is a cover. It comes from 2025's Rick Springfield tribute album, Second by Minute, The Songs of Rick Springfield. It's put together by Andrew Curry of Curry Cuts. He's done some other great tribute comps like Here Comes the Rain, Second British Invasion, and Higher Than a Mountain, the songs of Andy Gibb. That was brilliant in my mind. Nailed it again with this one too, because rather than focusing on Rick's 80s hits, all great, this comp spans his entire career, from his 1972 debut through even his more recent albums. And Curry got some great artists together who obviously love Springfield, like Sparkle Jets UK, Dolph Chaney, Ken Sharp, Juniper, and this band right here. This is a group that is a great one with their own power pop chops. With their version of Springfield's How to Talk to Girls, this is Vegas with Randolph. I'm Mr. Suave. Thanks for listening.
Well, I'm sick of hanging out on the street every Saturday night with the boys. Listening to the radio's big beat, we crank it just to hear the noise. Yeah, we talk about the girls, and we talk all night. Showing all Romeos and Casanovas, but we can't seem to get it right. Seems I'm making it harder and harder, while everybody else is doing well. I get confused by the smiles I get tangled in their curls. How do you talk to girls? How do you talk to girls? What's a cold boy do? Tell me, how do you talk to girls? How do you talk to girls? I see this girl over there right away.
talk to girls? Out of wisdom and out of pearls. Tell me, how do you talk to girls? How do you talk when you do talk? How do you talk when you do talk? How do you talk when you talk to girls? Am I stupid or misunderstood? I'd say something clever if I only could. We're only 10 feet apart, but it feels like a world. How do you talk to? Talk to girls. How do you talk to girls? Out of wisdom and out of pearls. Tell me, how do you talk to girls? How do you talk to girls? What's a poor boy to do? I'm tangled up in their curls. How do you talk to girls? How do you talk to girls?